Hello there, everyone. Sorry that, and that is like a very weird, dramatic introductions. I don't know. I got zoomed out. Okay. But I'm doing lots of stuff. Oh, by the way, if my voice have a little bit much more change, I do sorry about that. I do want to apologize about that because like I'm doing quite a lot of stuff. Okay, I realized that I'm doing like double compressions, which is kind of like not really good for the like. It makes the sound very bloated out. So yeah, that became issues. And also I need to like set up a little bit, a few more stuff. Hold on a little bit. Okay. I need to set up the chat thingy. Okay, connected. Connected. It's been a while I'll be able to stream this early. Technically, I should be stream even more early. I was like too engrossed in the art of reading webcomic. What? I love Korean webtoon, okay? Not that kind of webtoon. I know what you guys are thinking, pervert. If you guys aren't thinking about that, then I'm the pervert. Let me drink a little bit of water. And let's get this thing started. Either way, hello there everyone, my name is Kiravaku and I'm your host and your voice with the voice. Here to entertain you and may or may not have no idea what I'm doing. Oh shit, I'm using my oval. Hi there everyone! Sorry there, sometimes I kind of like forgot that I need to use this voice instead. Yeah, it's the same ass voice, it's just different energy. I just sound dead most of the time. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, let's get into it. I changed my class back into combat class. I'm from mining to crafting to combat. I wasted literally like 30 level twice. But it is what it is. Like I played my RLCraft for way too many times. And so hi there. Why I don't hear anything from you guys? I'm supposed to be hearing Oh, am I outside? Oh. It's got a crap out of me. Oh, wow, so laggy. Hey, good for you. I personally play Minecraft a little bit too long for my life. I only play mod pack right now because I just can't handle the things. I think a lot of people who play Minecraft a lot, they will also have the same thing. What you guys normally call it, like the Minecraft fatigue, the vanilla fatigue. Yes. Aww. Don't worry, I'll get back soon. I should actually make an axe that have looting. Not looting, like fortunes. So I can cut off the gosh dang grass. So I can get like more ironberry. Ironberry is really important in this game. Also, I got the size wrong. Hold on a little bit. Okay. Now this is proper size. Yeah, the ironberry just doesn't fall off anymore for some reasons. I do need to spend some time to get a little bit more ironberry at this point. Holy shit, my friend literally have way too much level. He literally out-leveled me from me just not playing for 2 days. The heck, man. Yeah, I do this for glass if you need to do glass pane, and if you need a glass door. I know. It's not the best thing in the world, but I do love glass door. because it does look like, you know, how should I say this? Fancy, okay? Does look fancy. I'm so fancy. Let's grab some weed. Where's my hole? Here's my hole. I'm still doing a lot of like enchantment reset stuff to try to like get like good enchantment. Ooh, and yeah, I should just like get half of the seed out and just feed into the fish feeders. Well, I don't fish that much anymore, but I do stay a little bit, like, you know, keep like the things feeding. That's a good reason for it. Is because like I do want to like do a little bit of more fishing stuff. Holy shit! What did my friend do? Why do he have like so many upenders? Oh, we can melt this diamond wolf armor. Nah, I'm not too well versed with like horror game. I'm a very boring horror game player. Yeah, I have to find a way to clear up all the charred grass. Man, all these assholes are very annoying. Especially the one that can burn the ground like this. Makes it very difficult for me to do lots of things. Then you start leveling up more stuff. Like one of it is like my magic, defense, and building. All this thing have to like have a quite decent level. I do need to find a way to kill more of those things. When I say more of those things, I mean like the sea serpent. I know my friend is like basically massacring sea serpent for me. Yeah, I'm trying to like go for like a full set sea serpent. Okay, I can get like a sea serpent boots. Let's make a boots. The only few thing I kind of like unable to do at the moment is just like get it to masterful. Like for boots, I always will aim for masterful because they are kind of like really important. Why my phone is just keep charging and charging? Is my phone dying? Or is my charger dying? Man, it's an expensive charger. Hold on a little bit. Okay. It's bothering me. Crumbling. Thick. Tough. Dented. Okay, now I just need to pray for the RNG god. We only got one chance left. Pray for the RNG god that I get Master for. 3, 2, 1. Lama. Ah, shit! Dropping speed too. Like, this thing is way better than what I have right now. Ah. I literally have it in my title. Holy heck, how did he get this many quote charge? Well, it's time for me to relinquish. Yeah, I have a few people. I have way more lurker than active user. Besides, like, I'm not like super entertaining. It's not like I'm doing lots of things to keep lots of people here. It made me happy though, more than one people here. Hey, I've been streaming for 10 years. More than 10 years actually. Been through high, been through low. It doesn't really faze me anymore, the numbers. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, because of my streaming time is a little bit odd, so like I end up in a, you know, in a case of too many people watching me in the middle of the night, and then it's like, for me it's like afternoon. For them it's like a whole different time zone. Yeah, this is why you should go to sleep now. At least take some, you know, take your medication first, too. Ooh, almost nighttime. Almost my hunting time. It's time to call forward Ifrit and Simba. Yeah, they all are from different time zone. That's the odd thing. Well, it is the internet, so it's kind of like you should already guess it at some point. I got a fire blade. It's time to wreck some shit. Lucky or what? Ooh. Holy heck! Aha! Well, a long time ago I used to be. And then I went ahead to delete my channel for no reasons. Technically there is a reason, it's just that... Wait a minute. This is like a dragon lab. No, Witter! Witter! No, I just realized! Oh, gosh dang. Oh. Man, the Witter is strong in this game. Didn't I get like a bunch of stuff dropped by that rare creeper mod? No? Ah, it's just me then. Oh wait, he's here. Nope. Bronze hammer. Trash. Let's go, Simba! We are almost burned to death. Gosh dang hypothermia. Where was I again? Ah, yeah. Am I famous? Used to be, I guess. Is 26k peak viewership used to be famous? I'm not really sure. Time has changed. That was like 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. Streaming was like much more like smaller group of people stream only. So like reaching like 26k around that time is kind of like a very normal thing. Well, I mean, I told you before. But don't mind the was word, because sometimes some people mistook the was. Oh my gosh! Hold on! There's lots of things! Woo. A spider that can shot a gushing fireball. Nah, I'm not like fall off anything, it's just that I was very young when I became famous, and then I got panicked, afraid of getting doxxed. So I decided to delete my channel. Like I say again, this is the world's most stupidest action that anyone can do. Like imagine you have like a daily like I would say around like average like 12k people watching you, and then like the most you ever have is like 26k people watching you, and then you went on panic mode because your chat is just zooming, you can't chat with anyone anymore. And then you panic because like I'm from that era, it's like, you know, the second and third generation of YouTuber kind of era. Around that time there's a lots of YouTuber getting doxxed and everything, so I kind of got scared and then delete the channel. Yeah. Time has changed. Time has changed. Yeah, currently I'm just like randomly at night time, just farming lots of mob. Woo, 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 woo. Just died from getting buried to death. Die! Die! Well, I live in the internet for a very long time. I already know lots of crazy things. Like, the fact is, when you hear my voice like this, I'm actually already 30 years old. Technically 31. I'm just lying to you to my age. I'm 31 years old. I'm old. I've seen shit. Lots of shit. Whew. Look got tossed. Again? I'm too old for crazy shit. Nah, I'm not going to get encouraged by the internet, try to be famous by doing stupid shit. I've seen way too many things. If you watch a Tozy a lot, you would know. Oh, I have a lot of streaming stuff going on there. Like next week, Saturday, finally, the Ace Attorney stream is going to come back. If you guys don't know how I normally play Ace Attorney stream, it's just invite a bunch of friends, and then since Ace Attorney doesn't really have any voice acting, I'll just invite a bunch of friends and then they will do a voice acting. So do me. Have you ever seen anyone that talk like Phoenix Wright but in Uncle Roger voice? Technically it's like that. Having lots of fun and shit. Ooh. Almost morning, almost morning. Man, those guys are weak. Yeah, usually I see a lot of Pterodon in here. I don't really see it. Oh, like, again, I continue what I was saying. So, when I play Ace Attorney stream with my friends, they will be the one who playing it. I will be the one who do the clicking only. So, generally, it's like I'm going to steer the story my way, kind of. I don't anymore. Personally, I've been shitting on Twitch for my almost entire streaming life. Yes, 10 years. 10 years of shitting on Twitch. But still, sometimes I was on in there a little bit. Sometimes I was off on there a little bit. I know, like, in vertical stream, you can't really, like, say any other platform. Like, the moment you say, your engagement just, like, dropped. Yeah, see? The moment I mention a stream, like, YouTube become like, no. Low engagement, low engagement, like, button on. No matter you're shitting on them or just praising them, the story is the same for them. They just don't want you to mere mention of the name. Yeah, and that's the thing. YouTube short side, okay, the vertical side of the stream, they have been copying a lot of things from the you know, like the site that this gray color one, and then have like a lot of glitchy colors in their logo, start with a T. They have been trying their best to copy almost everything they have, even like how they do the moderation thing. So the moment of how they do the moderation is basically is like you cannot mention any other site. Even you're shitting on them, you cannot mention the site name. Anything that is outside of YouTube, if you mention it, is a big no-no. They will sort of like kill your engagement from doing it. Nah, I kind of personally don't like TikTok too. I know I just said it. I already said like Twitch, so like it's kind of like already ended. So I don't give a shit. But either way, it's just the same. Especially here's the thing, like YouTube have YouTube own personal HTML algorithm stuff, this and that, yeah, that stuff, technology things. Okay, it's like imagine you build a Lego house, but you want to use the foundation, like the landscape you created, for building a Lego house, you want to turn it into like a medieval style house. So you have to start building the castle on top of it, surrounding most of the things. And then later on, you'll be like, oh, I want to do sci-fi shit. And then you decided to not take off the foundation you built from the medieval stuff you have. You just built on top of like covering everything that you kind of like the pre-existent medieval stuff with like a bunch of sci-fi shit like covering shit up. So as time passed, YouTube have weird ass algorithm systems. You already seen Short right now. Short have an entirely separate system. You can consider almost a different apps is kind of like existing inside YouTube as an app. This is the weirdest shit in the world, but it is what it is. And I don't know who they are. It's been ages. Yeah, it's basically Short is like function completely differently from apps to how the algorithm works from this and that. So I'm going to tell you that's a how they collect the data and how they process the data. Like I think I talked about it before, like how it kind of works. Mute. It's like I already told you about the thing is like the what we call it again. The credit systems. Okay, YouTube algorithm have a certain thing like a credit system going on there. You start with a negative point, and then the more good thing you do, like you increase your increase your credit score, and then like YouTube will start to blast your like stream out to everyone as much as possible. The more score you have, the more people will notice your like video, your stream, your shorts, and all those kind of things. Those are what we call the algorithm stuff. So the more brownie point you get, you did for YouTube, YouTube will basically reward you with like more engagement. But here's a problem: they have a lot of like very stupid shit that can reduce your credit score. And I'm not even kidding about that. It is true. It is a thing. So, in things that we do, there are like pitfall that would kind of like some people can literally kill their channel the moment they start their first video. Some people got lucky, but most people don't. And one of the few main reasons why those things are a thing in the first place is because is it summer already? Why am I so hot? Yeah, it's early autumn. Back to it. So one of the reasons that is like why the engagement sometimes is like a very finical systems is because like that punishment doesn't really punish like people who have like higher like credit score. They only punish people who have lower credit score when it comes to this kind of things. It's because like when I'm going to tell you what is like the no thing, the YouTube will just like you know, bonk you for it and lower down, basically reduce your credit score as much as possible, is putting link that is not YouTube inside, you know, inside descriptions. So it's like your Twitter profile, your Twitter stuff, you put it in your YouTube descriptions, or like your Ko-Fi, your Throne, your Patreon, all those kind of things. Any link that is not affiliated with YouTube, maybe you are okay with Google, but anything is YouTube is a big no-no. So you point at anything outside of that, you will get reduced. You will get a reduction on score from doing that. And you think about this is bad. That is stupid. Yes, it is. But again, they did that for that particular reasons. And obviously, while you are streaming, remember like YouTube have this, like right now they swap all the system. You cannot manually add in any like subtitle anymore. It's because like YouTube cannot read the subtitle. You kind of like open and scan your subtitle that you uploaded, so they remove that particular thing. So right now you only can use the auto translation stuff. One of the bigger reason is obviously they translate a subtitle for you, but the secondary thing is they want to read your transcript. If you don't know what a transcript is basically we make a video, we have to write the speech and everything, and then we kind of like to say it all outright. Those things is called transcript. So when we do live, they also transcribe our entire live stream. May be very poor translation due to everyone have their own different like accent and shit and stuff. But as things like gradually improve, like they will understand what you say. So this is why we cannot really like flat out say like TikTok, Twitch, or like Cake, it will lower our engagement, is because YouTube is actively listening to our transcript. The moment you have mentioned those things, they will actually act by lowering down engagement, because like then that is like a completely separate system. Only the vertical and short side have, but on the YouTube like side of like long form video or horizontal stream or like horizontal video, it doesn't affect them because they are using the older YouTube systems. This is why I say it's like a completely separate app. So when you kind of like want to like stream like horizontal and like vertical side of stream at the same time, it doesn't really work as you think, unless you have to do something like what I'm doing right now. I totally forgot to do it. Ta-da! Using this method to kind of funnel people back into here, back to like the horizontal side of the stream, because it does work very, very differently. Let's pin this message. Also, hi there everyone. Yeah, you kind of think about it, it's like a little bit on the scummy side of things, and the stuff that I say, like, yes, a lot of things that can do a lot of like reduce score. The link outside of YouTube, and then you say like you say like fucking shit in your stream, like all those kind of things will reduce your score like to a few point. Imagine you start with like a negative 250 point. You have to slowly be a good boy, not do any of those. There's still lots of things can reduce your score, okay? But you have to be a good little boy, not do anything that can reduce your score. Just keep grinding. And then as time passes, you will get like a better score, and then like you'll start to get more and more people watching you, and then that's that. Why when I say like people with higher score, it doesn't really matter and it does not affect them at all. Imagine you get 1k viewer. Okay, you post a video, you get 1k view. You can just cuss however you want. You just lose your monetization, but you still get quite a decent enough engagement, because once you get like a daily post or have like 1k view, technically this means one thing: your score have went above positive line. Everyone start at a negative line, they will like go to positive line. The moment you start on the positive line to a certain extent, no matter what thing you do that can reduce that score, it doesn't matter, because you will get more viewer to watch you, longer and stronger engagement, more click-through rate, all the positive mark that you always get, always out. How would I say? Even say like basically the positive stuff you earn from posting a video, you get more than like reducing. Because I kind of like already start my channel for a very, very long time, I lost track of how the score thing works a long time ago. Like how much score I have. I did be a very good boy for quite a while. If I kind of have to like show you guys a little bit of stuff, let me switch. Since you guys are on the vertical side of the things that asking question, let me switch that only. Okay, hold on a little bit. So what I'm showing you here is my stream. I have quite a while, okay? I have quite a while that I do not cuss for a long amount of time in vertical stream. You can see like most of my stream is like really like small. Like, you know, like at the end of the stream I may get like 32 view. Oh, you can't actually see. Like 32 view, 23 view, 41 view. I don't really have a lot of viewership when it comes to this, and all those things is like few hours. It's like 3 hours, 5 hours, you know, more than 2 hours, something like that kind of stream. I still don't really get a lot of viewership. The moment I start to go back to vertical stream, you can see like the burst of viewership that I have. Like generally this like all this view supposed to be even more, because like when I finish the stream on the vertical side I would get like around like 300 to 400 like live view for some reasons. The reason of it is because I haven't streamed in vertical for a very long time. Like I say again, they kind of like don't really have like because I didn't stream for a very long time, the score sort of like reset itself. When it reset itself, I came back to stream, and then voila, immediately like huge boom of like numbers. But the problem is, I do say the word fucking shit a lot, and I do complain about like Twitch sometimes. I'm not even like support Twitch. I just like complain about a lot of different like streaming sites. Technically YouTube too, but still. So I mention a lot of things like outside of YouTube zone. So my engagement, as time passes, you can see even the vertical stream. This is like I have some issues, so like the stream keep like you can see like 20 minute, 10 minute, they just like crash itself. But still, you can see like the vertical stream I'm starting to have like the initial starting point. I would get like quite a decent number, maybe like 300, 400, 500. Then this is like live view number, and the after view number is a little bit different. I don't know how they kind of do calculations, but yeah, this one it says 300, but I remember last time I look at it, it was like around 700 people watching me. But not 700. I got 700 view, at least like 700-ish people like went past my stream. It's because I don't try to curse. I don't try to say anything outside of YouTube, and then I immediately get a brownie point. But you can notice like the number is actually getting smaller and smaller. Especially like this one, you can literally see there's 0. There's 0 things here. Because I was playing like a rhythm game. Rhythm game have a lot of music into it, so I get a lot of copyright claim when I play a rhythm game. And I would end up in the situations that all the rhythm game I play would get copyright claim. Even though here's the thing that you guys might not think is a big deal. Copyright claim. If you get copyright claim, okay? If you get copyright claim, let's kind of like disconnect from the server first. Here's the thing. If you get a copyright claim, you actually get a reduction in your like credit score. Now you can't change it. YouTube have like the algorithm stuff working on it. But either way, so where was I again? Yes. So when it claim, they will sort of like claim the music and then give it. If you actually have monetized or earning money from it, you will give the creator, the one who do the singing the song, like the credit, and also they will get the money, right? But the problem is there's too many like gosh dang fucking troll that just upload your music or like copyright free music, all those kind of things into Spotify, and then claim they are the one who like create the music, and then they will like claim the shit out of you. There's a lot of copyright troll like earn a lot of money doing that way. The problem is those false like copyright claim, every single claim actually reduce your score. So you will slowly low key like kill a channel if you just don't care about like the copyright claim. Like not copyright strike, I mean I said copyright claim. So you will slowly get hit. If you hit way too many times on like copyright claim, your channel essentially will get shadow banned. YouTube will never tell you to oh, there's no report button. YouTube is that unfair. It's basically how the claiming system works. It's like, even you are the one who make the music, okay? You went into a music software, play with those kind of beat thing, dun 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 dun, and then you use it as a jingle for your beginning of your streams. Someone will claim it. Some fucker will decide to upload it into like a Spotify and then claim it. The more famous you are, the easier it will happen. It's like lo-fi music. Have you hear any music from Lo-Fi Girl? Lo-Fi Girl, literally in her website is all this are copyright free music. You guys can use it anytime you want. But if you use it in stream, you immediately get copyright claim. It's because Lo-Fi Girl is a very famous like place. So lots of people copy and paste the record the music and then like put it into Spotify and then claim back from anyone who use it. So that become like a very big issue. So even it is a copyright free music, they will essentially get copyrighted claim anyone who use it. Maybe like if like they start a new album, it's kind of fine, but after like a few weeks, everything will just get claimed afterward. So again, like the more you get claimed, the more like reduced in score you have, and then you will suddenly get like shadow ban without knowing. That is just how things works in YouTube. And even you get, like I say again, YouTube will never say they shadow ban you. They will never like admit they shadow ban you, but because of how their credit system works, essentially you are shadow banned because you will slowly reduce your score to a point that you literally, the YouTube will just not show your video to anyone. You will not show your stream to anyone, will not show a short to anyone, will not show a video to anyone. Essentially, a lot of like starting up channel, they literally kill their entire channel that way. But while there are still some channel do the same as shit, they still have like, you know, they still somehow become viral or something like that. That's a very good reason for it. They also like, I just talking about how the score get reduced. How the score also get like not reduced, like increase in your score is having view, having like click-through rate, high number of click-through rate, having high watch rate is basically, it's like people stay in your stream long enough, maybe like more than 5 minutes, more than 10 minutes, if you have like a 15-minute like video, those kind of things. And the higher the average of those kind of like numbers add into it, it will like convert it into the score. And how they actually increase the scoring systems in shorts, in stream, in vertical stream, in horizontal stream, in like horizontal format, kind of video, long form video, short form video, all of them have different algorithm. They give you they will score you a different point, add into that weird ass system they have. Horizontal have their own algorithm system, horizontal stream have their own algorithm systems, dual stream format have their own algorithm systems, and vertical have their own algorithm system, and then YouTube Shorts have their own algorithm systems. Like, it's basically just a big ass mess in like YouTube. This is why they literally just, you can see like there's a sections that is like just YouTube video, and then there's like the sections when you try to like scroll to like video main page, like there's like, okay, here's the game sections, here's the YouTube's horizontal long form video sections. Maybe sometimes we will share some stream in there. It's like they kind of share the same space, but use like different algorithm. And then like YouTube Short, you can clearly see they are completely separated, not sharing the same space. What? I'm just a very interesting person. You want to hear me out. So that way, they just kind of like just doing a lot of stuff that's is basically, if you just lucky, somehow hundreds people watch that your video, despite you do a lot of stuff that can like reduce your like credit score. Imagine like all the things I did. I get a copyright claim music, I put like my Twitter profile and my Instagram or my TikTok inside my YouTube descriptions, and then like I get like maybe like overall, and then I also like say fucking shit inside the video, and the total amount of video, imagine like it's going to have like negative 50 score. But that day, for some weird ass reasons, in the same times, a lot of people find me like being like saying like the saying like lots of like the weird, you know, lots of things like it's like funny, and then they decided to watch me a lot, and then I get like maybe 1,000 view. Those 1,000 view basically have like 60 score, and then it kind of like cover up the negative 50 score I have. So overall, up at the end, I have like 10 score. Similar with how Twitter used to be. Twitter back in the days also like that too. This is why a lot of people like doing a lot of engagement baiting, rage baiting. Like they can say like the most like batshit crazy stuff in the world, and long as a lot of people reply, they just go in there and say fuck you because you say something like really like batshit crazy, it's an engagement. So even though yes you do hate speech, you say lots of batshit crazy stuff, it does reduce your score a lot, but a lot of people stop by and read the batshit crazy stuff you do, and then like just go in the reply and say fuck you for saying that. It's engagement. So you end up like, instead of like getting a lot of reduction in score, you get a lot of like increase in score instead. And that's a lot of like YouTube videos that does that kind of like, I won't say they do that kind of like engagement baiting format. I mean like there are lots of people like went viral also because of that kind of like domino systems. Even though you kind of like have like a lot of no stuff that happen in your video description, this and that, other stuff for YouTube. Long as you get enough lucky, like if you're lucky enough, that split moment before they lay the freaking judgment on you, okay? Because it takes time for them to do the calculation thingy. So before like they lay the freaking judgment on you, and then the number just keep escalating and pile up and pile up and pile up again, and then that's how things become viral and shit. I know quite a few things because I used to be an engineer, so I'm more or less like the logical systems things there is kind of like there. And most social media stuff actually behave like that, and YouTube is no less also behave like that too, because the foundation of the apps, like how they collect system, how they do scoring system, is still in a way a ancient method to do it. Ancient but reliable method. That's just how Google works, how YouTube works, how Twitter works, how Instagram works. Technically just how every single social media system works. Aside from Facebook, weirdly. But Facebook has changed so much, it's just everything AI now, so you don't have to look at Facebook that much. Even though I kind of say like Facebook doesn't really have that thing. So no matter how much the system, they keep saying like algorithm change, this and that, that stuff, at the end, it's still like every account have their own credit system like laying right behind it. Because of that, you know, things is what it is right now. You really cannot kind of like do too much about it. All you can do is just try to like play with it. Like even I know a lot of this kind of things, like why I'm still not famous. That's the reasons. Sometimes even you knowing it, like you can't really like know how to exploit it properly. I don't have the brain for that, but at least I got a brain to know like what's wrong with it. I can go for the simple way. Just be a goody two shoes, and then I'll get lots of view. Like try to think about this. Right now, my view haven't been like the concurrent viewer and the view itself haven't been increased for quite like solid. Let me take a look. From 11:30 to like 12 for 30 minutes. Okay, my viewership barely have one extra people joining in. There's a big reason for it, because I did mention on the side, I did say the F word, I did say the shit word. So the more I say those things, the lower the engagement that YouTube will provide me. It's just a matter of fact. Unless I'm, like I say again, unless I'm super freaking famous, okay? If I'm not super freaking famous, if I do that shit, I'm already on the negative. It's just going to go further negative. If you're going further negative, I barely will have any people keep watching. That is like the domino effect of going down, and also the domino effect of going up. It's a very weird thing. It's at the end, like no matter how much math like happens behind the scene, it's still that at the end, you still have to depend on your luck. Before the math have laid down judgment on you, somehow you get a grace period enough to get like positive score, and then it will just keep on like a snowballing effect, like keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger in positive score. Or you will get a snowball effect of a negative score, just keep on rolling, and then just like, you know, just nobody will notice your stream at all. There's a lot of reason lots of people fell out of the ether, and then like there are some people that you will never know in your entire life, that you never heard a single piece of news about him, and then suddenly he becomes super famous for no reason. Okay, let's go back to gaming. I do want to game until like around 1 p.m. Should I just slack off until 1 p.m. or just like 12:30 and then I'll be like, you know, I'm just going into this, and then I'll like close the stream and then restart again, into basically freshen up the algorithm, and restart again a different stream, which is a drawing stream. So if you guys are still interested around that time, you guys can drop in again. Ooh, so lag. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, let's hit some wine. Nice. Oh, I only get like 1 iron berry? Juice? That's sad. That's just sad. Ooh, olive pit. What's my bucket of soil? Olive sapling. Yeah, like I have like this bone marrow arrow, but I kind of hate using it because you see I just shot it once. The AoE is just so big. It's good for farming though. Not for anything else. Not for anything else. Hi there, Pirate. Now, don't spam it. I do have a straight no spam policy. If you keep doing that, I'm going to time you out. Alright, it's time to bully some monsters. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh my gosh, that one scared the crap out of me. Because you're sick! Sick people should sleep more. Alright. It's time to level up my armor. Holy heck! That's a dragon! Man, like, how strong is that thing? Man, I do want to fight in the evil college places, but it's actually really difficult. Holy shit! Oh, I thought it was like a zombie on the spiders. Woo! Ouch. Wait, what? What hit me? Okay, I'm grabbing. As much. Woo. Beef. That place is a little bit too cramped. Yeah, thank God I won't accidentally like start like a forest fire because of it. Oh! Man, I thought I can hit it. It's a marker. It's fine. It's fine. If I still see edges, like definitely there are still villagers alive in there. Last time my friend told me like that place got annihilated. Come up, bruh. I'm not afraid of you, bruh. The only thing I'm afraid is like getting lost. Should I actually just do something in this? Is it easy for me? Let's see. Hey, it is easy for me. The power of my lance compels you. Ooh. That is a powerful one. Ooh. Yay! Unknown level 2. What'd I get? Silver boots. But it's hard to aim. How do people play like third person still be able to aim that well? Man, it's so difficult to do it. Holy shit, there's big ass spiders. Oh no. I'm stuck! I never use mobile to play any first person like game. I know it's going to be very difficult to play. Man, it's autumn, not summers. How is it like super hot over there? Oh wait, I did manage to get some quill charge. Simba, I'm summoning you again. I actually have quite a lot of like mount. Oh, hold on, Dusty. Yeah, this game have lots of survival mechanic. What level my Simba is in? 10, level 10. Alright, good, good, good. Makami. Ah, there's just so many dinosaurs, fucking dinosaurs. I can see the exit. Get away from me. I might have to kill a bunch of Silex too in the future. Holy shit, what happened to our Silex pit? We need more Silex. But before the Silex pit... Right there. I'm gonna give you this one. And wait a minute, I thought there was two. Oh, just one of you. Man, my friend is slacking. Well, I'm the only one who doesn't have Oxylina at the moment, so yeah. Oh, there's still a little bit level left, so let's grab our hoe again. Here's my hoe. Yes. Level 24. I should grab some box to trade, to be honest. That is indeed quite a lot of trash. And for some reason, Nymph doesn't spawn out anymore. It's just weird. It's just weird. Used to be a lot of Nymph in here. I guess there's too many mob like spawn underground, so it kind of like overcap our spawn rate in here. Beyond Wing is X. Ooh. The drill. Ah, it does harvest a 3x3 block. 3x3 block is a bit too much. What I need is like the... Oh, I thought it was like Geonok. If it's Geonok spear, I would be much more happier. Reptilian's Shadow. Advanced Thorn. Yeah, there's too many crap in here. Yeah, black heart. Can use a Scarlet Reaver, right click, convert life to hungers. I got like a strange feeling that Scarlet like Razor is eating herself. And then Calling Stone. Ooh, Scarlet Ring. A bubble that slowly restore health. Technically, this is like the low rank, what do we call it again? Like the low rank versions of Ring that can kind of like still regen your health, aside from the Potion Ring of Regenerations. It is good to temporarily have that, but I do have quite a lot of health, so it's kind of fine for me. I think the only thing I need is kind of like just a bunch of like advanced mending. Yeah, there's still lots of things I do have to like work on. Like imagine like I just have like healing pad on entirety of my floor. That would be the most flexing shit that I can do. Like, to be honest, how is that not flexing? We have quite lots of blaze rod, to be honest. It's kind of fine to just use a few of them. Where's all the glowstone? Ah, yeah. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, silver ingot. Going to put you here. I got them wrong again. Keep getting them in reverse orders. Yeah, even though it's just healthy, and this one, the ring of enchanted eyes, is graceful. I still need to do quite a lot of things. Yeah, the world is actually super fucking dark for many reasons. One of the reasons is it is very dark for that particular reason. If you don't have the eye, like the ability to see in dark, is just really scary. Oh no, it doesn't use that. Does it also? Oh shit. It's got a healthy. I want to be greedy, okay? I want to be very greedy. I want to be very greedy. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Nah, this is not insane craft. This is RLCraft. Technically, it's also more or less close to insanity craft. Let's go, Gambo! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's just that I haven't wear the ring of enchantment. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, RLCraft is just a really difficult game. So, like, the RNGness, difficultness, and lots of things. Basically, right now, like nowadays, I would say nowadays, a lot of mod packs is kind of like a little bit same-ish with each other's for very particular reasons. Obviously. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put here. Get all in. I got 5. More. 2. Gamble. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Hey! Finally, I'm dying. Now, do I need to gamble this one too? Hmm. Let's make a few more. Too bad I don't have lots of resources. Okay. Add 2 more into it. Let's go Gamba! Oh, dang it. Arcane. It's okay, Arcane. It's kind of like... How should I even say it? Undying give you like damage reductions is always like a good thing, and also give you 2 max health. This one give me 2 MP regen. I don't use magic. Okay, this is the one of the... It's like I'm destined to use this one. Okay, at this point, you convinced me, okay? Yeah, I got slightly longer health. Now I can see the dark. It's not so scary anymore. Until you take away the ring of light again, you can't see jack shit now again. Man, nighttime in this game is like seriously dangerous. Without that thing, I barely can see anything. But technically, I still got 1 more level left. I can like level up this to like 24 so I can use dragon armor. Ooh, this is masterful dragon armor. I'm going for green dragon. Okay, green dragon pants. Clothes. And then shoes. And then helmet. Okay, use the remaining stuff, at least on the helmet side. Okay, masterful. Let's not get too many ting on it. Holy shit, my luck is terrible. Okay, masterful shoe. Okay, masterful everywhere. Gonna take it away. Oops. Get back. A full Emerald Dragon set. Nice. Imagine I open the door, I immediately see a creepers, and then this house got blew up, and I'll be like, oh shit. But either way, I think it's already enough time. I need to start going to do my work and things. If you guys don't really know, technically I am. Hold on a bit. Man, it's really lagging. Should turn off the game before I do anything. I'm an artist. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do a lot more things on the drawing things. People pay me to do my work. Okay, I do have to finish my job. I guess like by today I will finish all the rendering on this dude, and maybe on the taco. Taco doesn't really need to do too much rendering. Like it's just going to be this two. It's going to do more things. Taco just going to be taco. All right, then. I'm gonna turn off the stream, kind of like refresh algorithm a little bit, since I like you cannot just stream like one long stream, like just changing a topic on the way. It's just going to confuse the gosh dang algorithm, sadly. So every single time you stream like a different topic stuff, you had to like, you know, close off the stream, change your like title, your category, and everything, and then restart again. That way, you kind of like can like mitigate the confused algorithm stuff going on. So yeah. Either way, I'm gonna restart the stream now. Going to take a while, maybe like think of it as like a 5-minute or 10-minute break. Depends how distracted I am. Either way, for those guys who just want to watch me, you know, like playing games only, if you guys want to like leave, then it's kind of fine. But before that, thank you very much for watching. For those who will not stay for the next stream, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream, which is going to be like 5-10 minutes later. Bye bye.